Hello and welcome back to my channel for episode number 12 of MLB The Show Road to the Show, featuring Guyerson, the 86 overall pitcher, still stuck in Double-A for the Los Angeles Angels, playing for the Rocket City Trash Pandas. Let's take a look at our stats this season, which I'll show you in a moment. Hitting wise, we are definitely much improved over a couple episodes ago. We sit at 3 home runs, 41 RBIs, and a 2.56 average. And then pitching wise, we have a record of 6-9 giggity, 120 innings pitched, and an ERA of 3.74. Went down a little bit in the last episode after we for some reason struggled with our new diamond loadout. But yeah, let's go ahead and get underway. We have 4 series remaining. We have this next one against the Biloxi Shuckers. I believe they are the Double-A affiliate of the Milwaukee Brewers. First 3 are at home. Next 3 are, or first 3 on the road. The next 3 are at home. We will be pitching the 5th game of the series, the second home game. Then we have the Tennessee Smokies. It seems like we play them at like every episode. Another team we play all the time is Birmingham Barons. That will be our 3rd series. And then our final series of the season will be against the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. So let's go ahead and get started. We will be batting this first game. We'll be batting and playing first base.
Future stars. Francis, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here.
All right, scoring opportunity right out of the gate. Man on third with 1 out.
Now at the plate,
batting
here is
third,
number 47,
the first baseman, number 47.
So all we gotta do is drive it deep to at the very least score the runner.
As they take the field tonight, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Well, that's not gonna do it. Bad swing for strike 1.
I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter? No doubt about it. Not only
Foul into left.
throughout the clubhouse, you realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully.
That's a good hit. That will at the very least score the runner and maybe be an extra base hit. Almost our 4th home run of the season. We're going to move up to second and get an RBI double here.
Into second base with an RBI double.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here.
Not a bad start.
But it does one hop the wall off the track.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 5.
You'll take that every day of the week.
And a fastball swung on.
And that man's going to strike out, so he remains strained on second for the time being.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Garrett Morgan.
Swing and a miss.
And that man strikes out as well, so that ends the inning.
It's a run on 2 hits.
We remain stranded on second, but we did score that 1 runner, so it's a 1-0 in favor of the Trash Pandas. Not anymore. Shuckers get up to a 2-1 lead. We do have another great scoring opportunity, however. Men on first and second with no outs.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once in AB, maybe
And that one's fouled off.
once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, number 47 hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not
That one outside for a ball.
but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
1-1. Takes some swing and miss.
Same pitch, but this time we swung for some reason. It's 1-2.
Probably throw anything out there. This guy can swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes.
yet another slider way outside, but this time we take it for a ball. Perfect swing, and that might score a runner. And it does. It's a 2-2 ball game tied up once again. Our second RBI of the game. We contribute all the offense for the Trash Pandas so far.
So now here is Adams looking to
The
put
batter,
them ahead early with
number
this
5.
at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Westbrook comes in a few steps.
And that's going to be an easy out to keep us stranded on first base.
Now to bat, Gareth Morgan looking to put
Now
the ball
batting,
in play here.
the designated
Down
hitter,
strikes in his first
Gareth
at-bat.
Morgan.
And that man's going to walk, so bases loaded. We move up to second.
The right fielder, number 12, Alexander Ramirez.
Yet another walk, and we are going to get a free pass to third, and we score a run. So it's now a 3-2 Trash Pandas lead.
The catcher, Jack Kruger.
And we might be able to score here. We're going to run. And easy score here. It's now a 4-2 game. And now we have our first fielding opportunity of the game.
The third baseman, number 16, Mark Mathias.
And we just can't get there in time. And, oh, they threw that guy out, so it remains 4-2. And, of course, naturally, we blow it. And it is now an 8-4 Shuckers lead. We have a man on second with 2 out.
Number 47.
And that's going to be yet another hit, maybe another RBI. And it will be. So our third RBI of the game to cut into that lead a little bit, make an 8-5 ball game.
So here is Adams, flew out
Now
last time
batting,
up.
number 5.
They're going to try to pick us off, but we're going to make it back to first.
2 out with the man at first. And he struck him out.
And that's a strikeout, so remains stranded on first base. It's 8-5 in favor of Biloxi. 17-9. Oh my God, the score. And we're winning the 5th inning. Good Lord. It's a baseball game or football?
67.
Set with the 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down.
And
Himself, and the
wow.
inning is over.
And we're going to lead off the top of the 6th with a ridiculous 17-9 score.
The first baseman, number 47.
So does that mean that that guy's going to probably get a win after giving up 9 runs? Like, holy moly.
Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
2-1 count.
They're 2-1 now. 2-2 the count.
Fouled off.
Into the windup and the pitch.
We've got a full count here.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And this is likely going to be a fly out.
Comes the center fielder.
And it is.
There to make the play for the first out of the inning.
And now 18-9 as we make our 5th batting appearance. 2 out, nobody on.
47.
Now batting, number 47.
Well in this ball game. First pitch
And that's
is
going to be
slider
ball
down
1.
low. It's 1-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys
Ball 2, so we can likely go for a power hit here. And that's going to be fouled off.
And foul.
And that should be an extra base hit over the shortstop.
First, digging for
And
two.
we're going to get a double here.
Second base now with two gone.
This game might be over for all intents and purposes, but somebody forgot to tell this guy he's a grinder and he's going to approach every at bat like
Now
it's his
batting,
last. Does it
number
in
5.
here and delivers a double into the gap.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground.
Broken bat. We move up to third, but the inning's likely going to come to an end here, and does. And we get a fielding appearance.
The batter,
Still 18 to 9.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Wong is there. And he makes the catch to retire the side. So it's no
Not sure we had to play that then. And the game is going to end with us taking an 18 to 9 loss. We had a great game ourselves. 3 RBIs and 2 doubles, but we take the L regardless. And we are playing first base in this next game as well.
drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this Jesus Castillo, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting.
We have a man on first with 1 out.
Stepping up is
Batting
number
third,
47. Last
the first
night was a
baseman,
good one for him as he
number
turned in a
47.
4-for-5 effort. Here's the first pitch.
And that one goes behind the plate, and for some reason the runner... Oh, never mind. He does move up to second. Cool. So now we have a man in scoring position.
Scoring position now. The 1-0 home. Hard ground ball.
And that's going to be a base hit.
Outstretched glove
Probably not enough to score the runner, but we'll at least move him up to third, and we'll be on first.
here with only 1 out.
Batting fourth, the center fielder,
Ready
number
with the
5.
0-1. On the ground to second base.
We
This
move
could
up
be
to
third.
second, but we're thrown out.
1. Relay to first. In
It's a
time.
double play, so the inning comes to an end there. We have a 1-0 lead as we make our second batting appearance with a man on first and nobody out.
A base
Now
hit in
batting,
his first trip.
number 47.
From the stretch. Good pitch there as he gets
And
it.
that's strike 1.
Fit for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again, right?
And it's quickly 0-2.
Fouled off for 0-2.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Fouled off again.
Swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. That misses 1-2.
Outside for ball 1.
Swing and a liner.
Oh, damn.
Out here as the runner will get
Thought that was going to be another base hit, but
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over
somehow their first baseman is able to leap 10 feet into the air. Okay.
that could have been.
And we have a scoring opportunity here with bases loaded. There are 2 out.
Now batting, number
So we're going to have to get a
47.
base hit to score a runner. See if we can do it.
looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
And that one's fouled off. Ooh,
Hey, this is a huge pitch.
taken for a strike.
It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
0-2. Here it is.
Inside for a ball.
The front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Here's the 1-2. Swing and a liner.
And this should... Yes, we'll score at least 1 runner, maybe 2. We
And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0.
did it when we scored 2 runners.
Next to dig in, Adams.
So it's a 3-0 Trash Pandas lead.
Now the 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself in trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or
That man's going to walk. We move up to second.
4, so the bases will be loaded
Now batting,
Stepping in next,
the designated hitter,
Morgan. A hit and
Gareth
2 tries for him so
Morgan.
far. A swing and a drive sent out toward
And
the
this
gap.
should score us.
And he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
And that does score.
So won't get him.
Believe he got a double, but he scored 3 runners, so we're up 6-0 now. Now we have a fielding appearance in the bottom of the 5th, still 6-0.
For Biloxi, the left fielder,
Weakly hit towards first.
Westbrook.
Should be an easy play. There we go.
Step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in next.
Yeah, another fielding opportunity in the bottom of the 5th.
Step back.
Freddie
Still the only hit in this game
Zamora.
so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have
Can't
really
quite get there.
the whole outcome up until this point.
And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Hey, I like this right here.
Now 6-1 as we make our
Into the box, number 47.
4th batting appearance, top of the 6th.
The first baseman, number 47.
And that one's fouled off.
This one's pulled off to the left side.
And that's hit back to the pitcher, and we're thrown out.
To recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Fifth batting appearance, man on first, nobody out.
On the night,
Number 47.
with a pair of singles. First pitch of the AB now.
Ooh, thought that was going to go right down the middle, but actually goes below the strike zone for a strike. Sneaky curveball there.
And he lays off for ball.
And that's over the plate for ball 1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
And that's fouled off.
Well foul. Wong gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he popped him up. Back into foul.
And nearly a base hit, but it's going to go foul.
Again, a 1-2. Curveball.
And we strike out.
That's just a great pitch. Hold on the
But we do take the 6-1 victory. We contributed 2 RBIs and 2 singles. Not too bad.
Victorious Trash Panthers, 6 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 18 runners on base.
And final road game of the series, we will be playing for space once again.
14 men on base.
Minor league baseball is live.
Nobody on with 2 outs.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 47.
That one way over the plate for a ball.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact,
Foul behind the plate for strike 1.
last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think
And almost a base hit, but
clubhouse, you realize that the schedule is starting to wind
fouled off. Still 1 and 2.
game is more important than
And that's going to be a strikeout.
He strikes out, and that ends the inning.
Shuckers are up 2-0. We are in the top of the 3rd. We have 2 out and a man on first.
First offering on its way.
Right down the middle. Will it go fair?
But it rattles in and out of the glove. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the
Center fielder dives for it and can't get there, so we're going to get another double.
Next up is Adams.
The
He's
batter,
knocked to the outfield
number
to score
5.
the tying run from second. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound.
And that's a pop-up, and now we're in the inning. It's still 2-0. We remain stranded on second. And still 2-0 as we head to the top of the 6th where we will lead off.
47,
Leading
1
off
for 2
for
with a
Rocket
double
City,
on the ledger so far.
the first baseman,
Where the pressure
number
starts to build
47.
a little bit on an offense.
Fooled by a curveball for strike 1.
Start panicking. This is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this
Fastball in the dirt for ball 1.
In the dirt even, it's ball 1.
Curveball fools us once again for strike two. We are terrible with curveballs. And another curveball in the same location is going to fool us again, and we're going to strike out again. It is, however, 2-2, and we have a scoring opportunity here in top of the seventh. Nobody out, and a man on first and second. We can give the Trash Pandas the lead here. And should have been called a ball, but because the umpires are dum-dums, we take strike one. That's ball one. And don't know if that's going to score a runner or not, but it is a base hit. Runner's going for it, and we do take the lead here and get another RBI.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Adams.
Now batting, number 5.
He did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next at bat.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now. Next will be the designated hitter.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And we moved up to second.
Just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's
And he runs out of gas between
Ladies and gentlemen.
bases. They tag him.
Oh, that was dumb.
Your
Anyway,
attention, please.
fielding opportunity here.
Now batting, second baseman, Jay Peterson.
Easy fielding play to end the inning. Still up 3-2. And then we lose 5-3 because, of course. So that's going to end the road part of the series. Oh, no talking heads, okay. So now we move up to the home part of the series. We will be pitching the second home game. So we got one more game as a hitter, most likely, and then pitching, and then one more batting and fielding appearance before we wrap up this series. We will be designated hitter and batting third.
Future star Aaron Hernandez will be on the mound for this. At the plate now is the designated hitter,
Batting
number
third,
47.
the designated hitter, number 47.
That's fouled off. We have nobody on with 2 outs. And that's fouled off as well. Outside for a ball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Wow, that was terrible. Wow. Okay. Well, a strikeout.
Leading off for the Trash Pandas, the designated hitter.
And we are leading off the bottom of the fourth. Still no score. Hit it right up the middle. Past the pitcher and second baseman, so we will get a base hit. Apparently that's the first one in the whole game for Rocket City.
Now batting, first baseman, Ibondo Isabel.
And we're going to get a free pass to second. No out, so a good scoring opportunity here for Rocket City.
Now batting, second baseman, Guyerson Morgan.
High in the air out towards shallow right.
And we'll stay here a second.
Digging in, the switch hitter.
The batter, number 3.
Right-handed here.
This guy loves hitting right-handed against left-handed pitching, hitting over 350 on the
We
year.
get to move up here. Now we'll go for it. Go, 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 go. And we move up to third.
Next, here is Alexander.
The right fielder, number 12, Alexander.
So we're in scoring position. And hit straight to the third baseman, so remains stranded at third. Still 0-0 as we lead off the bottom of the sixth.
Leading off for the Trash Pandas, the designated hitter, number 47.
Wow, another horrible swing on a slider inside. Fastball over the plate fools us. Wow, terrible at bat. Fouled 3 times in a row and we strike out. Still 0-0 as we head to the bottom of the 8th with 2 outs.
Now batting, number 47.
Decent contact for a base hit. A single.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately. There's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit. Yeah, don't know.
Now batting, first baseman, Ibondo. Isabel.
But our teammate's going to strike out. We remain stranded on first. Still no scores. We head to the 9th inning. And we took a 2-0 victory. Alright. And next game is the one we were pitching, I believe. Yes, so pitching loadout. Hopefully this time it's not trash.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this number 47, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes.
Leading off for
Two,
Biloxi,
when he does
the
throw
shortstop,
strikes, he throws quality,
number 5.
still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
First pitch.
And first pitch will go for a strike. Swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone, whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set. You take the first one, you put that other team on.
And that's fouled off. Nobody can get there, so remains 0-2. Gets away from us a little bit for a ball. Decent contact, but should be a fly out, and it is. Logan Forsythe, that's an MLB player. I don't know what he's doing in Double A.
The designated hitter, Logan.
But he'll be thrown out as well.
Batting third, the second baseman, Jace Peterson.
And that's strike 1. And they're saying it's strike 2.
No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Lined up and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Fastball down the middle, bad location, but only fouled off.
The next 0-2. There's a ball ripped.
Curveball, bad location. That's going to be an extra base hit.
He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into
And I think it's going to be a double.
That's a pitch he'll look back on and relive tonight when he's lying in bed. A pitch away from posting a 0 in the first,
Batting fourth,
and he makes a
the right fielder,
And that's a
number
ball.
67.
Now he's got to work on leaving him out there at second base.
Changeup gets away from us for ball 2.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks.
Strike 2.
Capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched it on
or before that.
Empty out the bucket. That two-out double right now.
Left fielder dropped it, and that's going to likely cost us a run. Damn it. So, thanks to our left fielder bobbling that ball, we give up a run.
Batting fifth, the third
It's
baseman,
1-0
number
Shockers.
16, Mark
Without question.
Matthias.
Offensively, you're just trying to grind it out, give your even the series up.
And we do get out of the inning with a strikeout, so it's 1-0 Biloxi. As usual, no help from our offense. We go to the top of the second with a 1-0 score.
Chad Spanberger.
Fouled off behind the plate for strike 2. And swinging strike. That's our second strikeout of the game.
Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like the
Batting seventh, the catcher, number 41.
And that should be an easy fly out.
straight heaters and go grab some.
And it is.
Hunter will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So now into the box is Jamie
Batting
Westbrook.
eighth,
He's back
the
in the
left fielder,
starting lineup for this one
Jamie
after sitting out
And
last
debatable
game.
calls called for ball.
The 1-0.
And that's strike 1. Ball 2. Ball 3.
Good at bat so far here with two away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that. He's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Hunter gets there for the catch, and that ends the
And
inning.
that's going to end the second inning. Still 1-0. Still no help from our offense. So it remains 1-0 as we head to the top of the third.
Now the first
Leading off
pitch.
for Biloxi, the center fielder,
Lifted down the line in
number
left.
19.
And that's fouled off. Can the left fielder get to it? Yes. So that's our first out.
Effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
The batter, number
0 for
5.
1 for him here in this
And
one.
that's inside for a ball.
Just misses inside with the fastball there. Lofted in the
Fastball,
air.
bad location. It should be an easy out. And it is.
He is there and he makes the catch for the out. Next it'll be Logan Forsythe. He's 0 for
Now
1
batting,
after grounding
the
out
designated
in his
hitter,
only trip to the plate so
Logan
far. Now a
Forsythe.
swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning.
And easy inning. Another fly out.
They breeze through this half inning.
Please, offense, some help, please. Nope. And we go top of the fourth, still down 1-0.
Leading off for Biloxi, the second baseman,
Fastball on the
Chase.
first pitch, and it's
That's
10
strike 1.
Try to bunt for a base
Bunt
hit as he
attempt
gets this one.
goes foul.
Line up a foul ball, strike 2. And he got him.
And our, I believe, third strikeout.
Boy, there's nothing better from a
Yes.
pitcher's standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese.
now batting,
That
number
pitch gets so
67.
far.
And that's the swinging strike 1.
Number 67 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he
Fouled
falls
off behind the
into
plate.
0-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And that's another strikeout.
As well, so he's carving right
4
through
strikeouts.
this lineup as there are 2 away now.
The third baseman, number 16, Mark
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Matthias.
Hey, usually
And that's fouled off behind the plate.
Start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. This guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaks his bat.
Broken bat should foul. Never mind.
Grounded to third.
Change up bad location, but should get us out of the inning regardless, and does.
Him and the side is
Cool beans.
nothing doing here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. In the visiting club.
And still no help from our offense, so we head to the top of the fifth. Still 1-0 Biloxi lead.
Struck out in his
The
first
first
at-bat.
baseman, Chad Spanberger.
And that's strike one.
And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this evening.
Fouled away.
Fouled off behind the plate.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and
And that's yet another strikeout.
down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now to the plate, here is
So we're at 5
Now
strikeouts.
Number 41.
And debatable call called for ball 1.
He didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at bat. Probably should be ahead of his hitter instead of behind.
That's fouled off for a strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's
Fouled off again.
swing and a miss.
And yet another strikeout. We are really getting the strikeouts today. 6 strikeouts.
You do that, and everything's going to be fine.
Now batting,
That strikeout
left fielder,
never threw the
Jamie
same pitch twice in a row.
Westbrook.
Won the
That's
bat.
fouled off behind the plate for strike 1.
Fouled off.
Fouled off again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground.
And should be a base hit to keep Biloxi in this inning. Put some man on first.
Alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the third hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total
Now
control.
batting, number
And that's
19.
strike 1.
Away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Strike 2.
This catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy.
And
Strike zone. He certainly has the
Oh.
advantage now.
thought we were going to be able to tag him, but we'll throw him out instead. That gets us out of the inning. And hey, we got a lot of help from our offense. Cool, so now we're on track for a win. We're up 4-1.
Leading off for Biloxi,
First pitch of the
the
AB now.
shortstop, number 5.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man.
That's going to be an easy out.
In the sixth. Now at the plate, here is Logan
Now
Forsythe.
batting, designated
Last
hitter,
time up.
Logan.
And he lays off the
Fastball just gets away from us a little bit for a ball.
2-0.
Ah, bad call. They're saying it's ball 2.
Two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's
That's strike
seat,
1.
sitting with the 2-0 count.
2-1 now. Swung on and lifted in the air.
And this will likely be an extra base hit.
For the center fielder, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And
Going for, always going to stay at second, so it's going to be a double.
Trying to get count leverage every time you step to the plate, and the hitter took full advantage. Good looking swing right there for the
The batter, number 14, second baseman,
That's strike 1.
Jace
looks at a called
Peterson.
strike 1.
Strike 2.
Strike 2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside edge.
Ugh.
Right center for what should be extra bases.
That's going to be another extra base hit.
Runner scores from second.
And he's going for a triple.
Closer. It's now a 4-2 game, and he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Wow, with one out, he punches up with an RBI triple.
Now batting,
So 4-2 now.
7.
He's starting to put together a pretty big game here.
Number 67 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Ground
And
the first base bag.
oh, hits the first base bag, and first baseman can't get to it. Now it's 4-3.
The third baseman, number 16,
Oh my god.
Hard deep into left.
Matthias.
And that's another extra base hit. We completely came unglued in this inning. And now it's 4-4.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
And this thing left
And we have a man on second still.
out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one hop the
Now
ball
batting,
off track.
the first
He
baseman,
cruises into second
Chad.
with an
Boy, we're having a great game.
She'll swing and pop it up toward the
Now
left
we're
side
no
of the
longer on
field.
track for a win. We're on track for no decision.
Next up, Warren, runner in scoring position. with
Now
two
batting, number 41,
This should get us out of the inning, however.
He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score.
And we've been pulled from the game, so we'll take a no decision. And we take the 5-4 victory. So we pitched 6 innings. We gave up 7 hits, 6 strikeouts, and 4 runs. Not terrible, but not great. Our record will remain 6-9, giggity. And then the final game of the series, we will be designated hitter.
Minor League Baseball is live. Jose Rodriguez will do the pitching.
Chuckers already have a 1-0 lead as we head to the bottom of the first with nobody on
The designated hitter, number
and
47.
2 outs.
He'll look to improve upon in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Zamora.
And that is going to drop, so that's a base hit.
This one's down.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs.
If they want us to steal, we'll try.
Batting.
Extend the inning.
And they're going to try to pick us off.
Ibondo. Isabel.
He's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little too-out lightning start.
Yeah, another pickoff attempt.
Manages to get his hand in. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners off for second.
Terrible jump start. We're likely going to get thrown out here, and we are.
Tagged out at second base.
1-1 now to make our second batting appearance. We have a
So now
1 man out, nobody on base.
Number
base hit his
47.
first time up. Now here's the pitch. And a good
Fastball outside for a ball.
The zone for ball 1. Swing.
Slider fools us for a strike.
1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You can almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Oh, and this is swung on
And that's going to be a strikeout. Slider fools us.
number 2.
That's a pretty unique pitch.
7-1, Biloxi lead. Oh my god, as we lead off the bottom of the 6th.
Leading off for Rocket City, the designated hitter, number 47.
Slider fools us for a strike.
Guys, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your
Fastball way inside for
Start some traffic
a ball.
motion, we might have something.
Can't keep the weight back.
Slider fouled off.
1 and 2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Slider fools us for a strikeout.
Number 1.
That's a pretty impressive pitch.
Nobody on base with 1 out.
He's working on
Now
1
batting,
for 3
number
thus far.
47.
First pitch
Curveball inside for a ball.
That's wide, 2-0.
2-0 count, so we can go for a power hit here.
Guy's been raking lately. It all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost
And bounces off of the second baseman's glove. We're going to get a single here.
Can't make the play on him.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
The batter, the first baseman, Ibondo.
He's working on 1
Isabel.
for 2 games so far. Swing and a miss on the
And
tee.
that's going to be a strikeout.
Well, I'll have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't
Now
get the
batting,
call. But I
number
love how
5.
he didn't let it affect him. He comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Heading out towards shallow right.
This will likely end the inning,
Coming
and
down.
does.
The inning is over.
And we lose 7-1. We contributed
Tonight's the Biloxi
2 singles.
Well, I'm not sure there's a more fascinating prospect right now.
I swear we've heard you say that like 15 times now. Alright, so now we move to our next series. It is yet again the Tennessee Smokies. And we have the first 3 at home, next 3 on the road, and we are pitching the first road game, so the 4th game in the series. Let's get to it. we have a training thing. Let's go. Probably go with something pitching related. Go with that. And we are first base here in this game.
Some of baseball's future. Number 15 gets the call for game 1 of the series.
And we have a fielding appearance.
Next, it will be Vance Vizcaino.
Batting second, the right fielder, Vance.
Bunt attempt here as he gets
Bunt attempt should be an easy out. And it is.
working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second.
We trail 1-0. We're apparently on a 6-game hitting streak. Nice.
The first baseman, number 47.
And change up
Take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening.
outside for a ball.
Losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid.
That's a decent hit, but it's going to be a fly out.
Able to track it down for the third out.
Fielding play here.
And now in the box, Ed Howard.
Batting seventh,
All even
the
at
designated
2-2.
hitter.
Here it is.
Ed Word.
This is on the ground over to first.
Bobbled it and likely going to end up being a base hit, and it is. We have a 2-1 lead and a scoring opportunity with a man on second. There are 2 outs, however, so we'll have to get a base hit to score them.
Here's the first pitch.
And that's going to be fouled off. Changeup fools us for a strike.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch.
Should be a base hit here. And, oh, we can maybe go for a triple here. And that's going to be an RBI triple. We'll take it.
And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. So here is Adams.
So a 3-1 lead for Rocket City.
Number 5.
Now the payoff pitch home. And he missed with it there. Ball 4.
And that's going to be a walk, so that puts a man on first as well.
And now here
Now
is
batting,
Gareth Morgan.
the designated
He's 0
hitter.
for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Morgan.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase.
And this will end the inning.
Down, and that'll end the inning.
3-2 lead now with another scoring opportunity. Men on first and second with 1 out.
Number 47.
Now batting, number 47.
So far in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Changeup fools us for a strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And it's quickly
Fouled off behind the plate.
hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing
And this
hard
should be
line
another
to
RBI.
center. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Well, guess we better get back to first.
And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Alright, so not an RBI, but bases are loaded.
The batter, number 5.
Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Stepping up.
Now we have bases loaded with 2 out.
The designated hitter,
First 2 plate
Gareth
appearances.
Morgan.
Left side. Oh, way to get dirty. The throw to first. Wow.
So inning ends with Score is still 3-2. Now we go to the bottom of the seventh. We have nobody on base and 2 out.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
And that's going to be a strike.
Some jump, a swing and a miss. And there's ball 1.
Ball 1.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
Fouled off.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last
Fouled
time
off again.
back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He can pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Another one sent foul.
He had another foul.
Now another 1-2.
He had another foul.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
And we strike out to end the inning after a long at bat. Top of the 8th, 3-2 Rocket City.
Number 24.
You have a fielding play.
At this point in the ballgame. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Scooped up.
And on first out.
For the sure out.
It is now 3-3. We have an opportunity to be a hero here. Extra innings, man on second.
Leading off for the Trash Pandas, the first baseman, number 47.
Here's the first pitch.
And that's
This is for ball 1.
outside for a ball.
To be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this run.
And that's fouled off. And that's ball 2.
Played for a ball.
Fastball in the dirt. Ooh, terrible swing for strike 2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Perfect swing. Will it end the game? Yes. Walk-off hit to end the game and secure the win. As we get mobbed by our teammates. Second walk-off hit of the season.
He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
And we take the dub, alright. So we contributed a triple, 2 RBIs, and the walk-off hit. Well, good game for us.
No errors. They left 8 men on
And we'll be
base.
playing first base once again.
It's time for minor league baseball now as the number 50 will be on the bump for game 2 of the series.
Still 0-0 as we head to the bottom of the first. Nobody on base and 2
The
outs.
first baseman, number 47.
To improve upon in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike.
And that's strike
Phillies
1.
our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their
Curveball fools us for strike 2.
Yesterday's loss was a tough one. A one-run loss. Hopefully they were able to just acclimate themselves.
And that's going to fool us and strike us out.
inning in the books tonight, still scoreless.
2-0 Tennessee. Man on second with 2 outs.
Now batting,
0 for 1
number
here in the
47.
early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
And
Fastball, and he's well behind
too
it
late
with
on
the
that
swing.
for a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he's really getting the better of him now.
Curveball fools us once again for a strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
That's a ball.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center.
And should in the inning, and does.
Gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning.
It's 2-2, top of the fifth.
Lineup stepping in.
The center fielder, number 32,
Bounced out last time
Owen
up.
Cassidy.
Popped him up. Wong moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
And that's going to end, or get that batter out anyway.
In next,
Bottom of the fifth, nobody on base,
is lined up.
one out.
47.
First offering on its way. And he'll try to
Oh, that was a
check his
bad
swing,
swing.
but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. In front of
That's
the
fouled
catcher,
off.
and he can't keep it fair. Two strikes on him now. Ready with the 0-2. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right.
Decent contact, but hit straight to the right fielder for an out.
Calls this one in for the second out.
3-2 as we make a fielding appearance.
So next to bat will be Ed.
The batter, number 4,
Grounded out in his last
shortstop.
at bat.
Ed
Expect this pitcher to try
Howard.
and get the same result as his last at bat right here. Double play is in order. Anything on the ground the way this defense
And double play.
First, and that's the very last hit.
Still looking for our first hit in this game and keep our streak alive
Leading off
with a 3-2 lead leading off the bottom of the
the
seventh.
first baseman, number 47.
And terrible swing for strike one.
For one out of the zone for strike one.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt tough. to
Slider inside for a ball.
guy who liked to work the big part of the field. You were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater.
And will this be a base hit? Third baseman gets to it.
And they will not get him at first.
Not in time, barely
Well, it took until the seventh.
keeping our streak alive.
Game here, and that'll extend his
The
innings
batter,
streak.
Yeah,
number 5.
he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, man. Kept the front shoulders up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big.
And we move up to second.
Nice job.
You know, D'Lo, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is
The batter,
he hopes to
the
get hits
designated
early in
hitter,
the game to take the pressure
Guyerson.
off. He had to wait to the seventh inning of this one to
Morgan.
come through.
And he reaches up and tomahawks this to short. He's got it. Throw gets him. Two down. Now into the box, Michael Cruz.
The catcher,
He
number
flew out in his
35.
last debut.
Michael Cruz.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
And should in the inning and does.
Conclude matters here in the seventh.
And we take the 3-2 win.
2-2 to finish in tonight's game. Rocket City wrote an
The
important
final line
sixth inning
score
to
for our ball
We are designated hitter here in this next game.
Three runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 11.
Pour in the pouring rain.
Denny Brady gets the ball.
Tennessee already up to a 2-0 lead. We're on an 8-game hitting streak.
Batting third,
Which stands at
the
8
designated
games
hitter,
coming in.
number 47.
He's set. Here it comes.
And that's ball one.
And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Hey, Matty, yeah, it's been a tough series so far, D-Roll. They've lost the first
Fouled
two.
off for a strike.
Two nail-biters, 2 close games, low-scoring games. They'd like to turn that fortune around here today.
Yeah, but from a manager's perspective, Dan, all you can ask for is effort, and that's what this team's given them. They took it on their
Fastball over the plate for a strike.
Bounce back today. But this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now.
And that's going to go for a base hit.
So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend
Batting
the
fourth,
inning.
Yeah, you show me
the
a
first
big league
baseman,
ball player that's going to give you
Ibondo.
no chance. Everybody's in there.
Isabel.
And that's a strikeout in the inning.
Will do it. So no runs on a hit here, no errors.
And we have a man on first with no outs in the bottom of the fourth. Still 2-0 Tennessee.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his
And
work on his craft and try and drive
that's
something.
going to be strike
These
one.
are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And that's fouled off for strike two.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
I love everything
Ball
this
one.
pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his
And
offense.
that's fouled off. Still 1-2 count.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
Terrible swing for a strikeout. 4-0 Tennessee lead now. 2 outs with nobody on base.
Now batting, number 47.
First offering on its way.
Perfect swing. This will give us a base hit.
In for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the third hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Now batting,
So
first
here's the
baseman,
cleanup hitter.
Ibondo.
Flew out last time up.
Isabel.
This is hit high in the air out to
And this
the
will
right
likely
center.
end the inning.
He's under
And
that
does.
ends the inning. One hit, one left.
Still 4-0 in the bottom of the ninth, so we lead off.
And what's gone wrong for
Leading
this
off
lineup
for
today?
Rocket
They're only
City,
3 outs away
the
from being
designated
shut
hitter,
out.
number 47.
A lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been...
And that's ball one.
Watch it from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. 1-0 pitch. He pulled the string and had him way out in front. The ball in a strike.
Changeup fools us for a strike.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
And that's fouled off.
That will end up a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. He swung on it.
And a strikeout.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get that.
4-0 the score tonight. The Tennessee Smokies jumped out
Fans,
to his
Everybody in baseball seems to have an opinion about this lately as it relates to this young two-way prospect who's begun to command the attention of the baseball world, really. Ken, what do you think? Can this be a distraction for a minor league team, for the franchise as a whole to be conducting this experiment?
No, I mean if he was an exceptional player in high school and in college, no, it won't be a distraction. It's actually an advantage because you have an extra player, you have an extra pitcher if you need it, and you have an extra hitter or an extra defensive player. So instead of being with the 25 guys that you've got, you now have 26 because you have a guy who can do multiple things.
a minor leaguer hears from his agent.
Sorry, just went AFK for a second. We get a call from our agent. Guy, at some point you're going to be getting a contract extension offer to stay on the Trash Pandas. I don't want to stay the Trash Pandas. Call me up to at least AAA. I'm 86 overall. I'm playing Well, my pitching is so-so, but my batting is great. Fact is, my league money is never going to be a lot. Say, okay, whatever, should I ask for more? I'm just happy playing the game. Okay, whatever. You can probably ask for a little more and get it, but let's not push it. Just keep improving, and we'll get your payday eventually. Alright, so now we just can see we're in the final month of the season. We have the road part of the series with Tennessee now. We will be pitching this next game. Oh, I guess we set out a game, and now we're pitching this game. I believe the second one in the series. I don't know if we got moved down a spot in the rotation or what.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this
But anyway.
presentation of minor league baseball tonight. Riley Thompson will be on the mound for this.
As usual, no help from our offense
He'll lead things off here in the
Leading off
as
for the
we
Smokies,
begin our pitching appearance here in the bottom of the first.
Owen Cassis.
And that's strike one.
Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They were losers last time out, but still
Strike
in a
two.
decent groove as they'd won 4 or 5 prior to that.
Quick turnaround after a short little homestand, Matty. 4-2 though. They played well, taking 4 out of the 6 games they had to in front of the home crowd.
And that's going to be an out.
Today, looking to set the tone for this road trip.
Batting second,
First offering
the
on
left
its way.
fielder, Zach
Zach Davis comes on with
Davis.
Debatable call, called for a ball, of course.
fastball
Strike
out,
one.
swinging through it. It's 1-1. Davis is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
And that's going to be an out.
Works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what
Batting
this does
third,
for an infield
the designated
or an
hitter,
outfield defense.
Brennan.
Put on their toes and
And that's strike one.
Vince.
Brennan Davis stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Fouled away.
Strike two.
Now he drops
And
the changeup on him. Strike
didn't even bother swinging. Alright. Strikeout looking. Easy inning there. No help from our offense, of course. So, still 0-0 in the bottom of the second.
Smokies, the catcher, Ethan.
And that's strike one.
Strike 1. That's in there.
Strike two.
He's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Put himself in a tough
And this
spot.
should be an easy out.
To his left. Looks
And
at
is.
the glove, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Andy Weber. First
Batting
shot
fifth,
for him here.
the
2
second
hits and
baseman,
5 trips a night
Andy
ago.
Weber.
Definitely a strike, but they called a ball because they're dum-dums. That one is a ball for ball two.
2-0 count. Here it comes. And it's fouled
Decent
away.
contact, but fouled.
Fouled off.
Fouled off again.
Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. Another one.
Yet another foul.
Did well just to
Yet
avoid
another
the
foul.
there as he spoils off a good changeup. That's lifted the other
Decent
way.
contact, should be an out regardless, and is.
He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in will be Christian Donahue. Try to make
Batting
something
sixth,
happen with 2 gone in
the
bottom
third
of the
baseman,
second.
And that's strike one.
Strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Donahue.
Lifted the other way.
Fastball, bad location, but should still be an out. And it is.
Makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
No help from our offense, of course, so we head to the bottom of the third, still 0-0.
Battle be the first
Leading off
baseman.
for the Smokies, the first baseman,
And that's pop up. Will be an out. For some reason, the third baseman decided to try to get fancy with it and dive and misses, so at bat stays alive.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fastball 2 inside for ball 2. Debatable call, but they're saying it's a ball. And that's going to be a base hit, maybe extra base hit. Yes, it's going to be a double.
Batting eight, the shortstop.
And that's strike one. Ball one. Ball two. Curveball gets away from us. Swinging strike two. And that's probably going to score that runner. Shit. And does. So it's 1-0 Tennessee. Man on first as well. And that's a swinging strike one. Should be an easy play there. Well, okay, I guess I don't got it.
The center fielder, number 32.
And that's taken for a strike. Taken for strike two. Fouled off behind the plate. Should have been a strikeout, but because they're dumbasses, they call it for a ball. Hit right back to us. And that's going to be the second out.
The batter, the left fielder.
And that's ball one.
Davis.
I'm not sure what the heck the third baseman was doing there, but that's going to be a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And that's fouled off behind the plate.
Davis.
Ball one. Ball two. And that's going to end the inning, so it's 1-0 Tennessee. Lots of help from our offense, though. It's now a 4-1 lead. We're on track for a win. Let's try not to blow it this time, like we did last pitching appearance. And strike one. Ball one. Ball two.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup. A fastball here, and this
fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start.
And that's just going to go just foul.
This guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fastball down the middle, bad location. That's going to be a single.
Now batting, second base.
That's a base hit as well. And now we got men on second and third. May as well walk this guy and load the bases so we can at least try to get a double play opportunity.
The first baseman, number
And that's ball one on a debatable call. Left fielder drops it, and we surrender a run.
Try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-2 game.
The batter number 4, shortstop.
So you had another run surrender because of bad fielding.
With a single so far.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Strike one.
Over at the knees for the first strike. 3-1.
3-1 count.
Harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Hit out of play.
Fouled off.
Full count now. Weaver at third. Donahue over at second. Young on at first.
Fouled off again.
A swing and he
And that should be a pop-up. Infield fly, so we get one out. If we double play now would be great to get us out of the inning. Still 4-2.
striding in is Vance Vizcaino.
Now batting,
Here to
right
plate
fielder.
the tying run from
Vance.
second.
Vizcaino.
On its way. He's
And that's not going to do it. That's going to at least make it 4-4, if not give them the lead. And that's a 3-run RBI triple. Now we're losing. Oh my God, what happened to our pitching?
The center fielder, number 32, Owen.
Strike one.
Guyerson.
Owen Casson is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Ball.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation.
Strike two.
Top of the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Struck him out.
And wow, we got a strikeout now. Would have been great a lot earlier. They still are going? I thought that was it. Jeez.
No left fielder,
Alright, that's going to end the inning.
Davis.
Trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning.
We're going to get relieved here. No, there's nothing. Let's go another inning, surprisingly.
Was the designated hitter. Brennan Davis.
Leading off for the Smokies,
Flied out.
the designated hitter,
That's ball one.
Brennan Davis.
And here's a fastball.
Strike
Strike
one.
one. 91 miles an hour that time. Popped him up. Torres.
Should be easy for the catcher. And it is.
Next to stand in is Ethan Hurd.
Now
Singled in his
batting,
last
catcher,
at-bat.
Ethan.
Left side, but well
And that's
Hurd.
fouled off.
One out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1.
Ball one.
Change things up.
Strike two.
Swing through it, 1-2 now.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have
And that's a base hit.
no mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball.
Now batting, second base.
Fouled off.
Hit it in the
Andy
air down the left field line.
Weaver.
But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. That's taken.
Strike two.
0-2. Hot shot down the line.
Another base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a
Your
quality
attention,
pitch on
please.
the inside
And we're getting pulled from the game here.
And bust him in.
And we take a 6-5 loss. I believe that's going to, yep, that's another loss for us. So now we're 6-10.
That's our final line score.
Not a good game at all. 4.1 innings pitched, 9 hits, 2 strikeouts, 2 walks.
6 earned runs to
4.1 innings pitched, 9 hits, 2 strikeouts, a walk,
No errors.
and
They
6
left 13
runs given up.
Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our
And this game, I believe it's the last of the series. We are designated hitter.
show. For more, make your way over to the new website. Some of baseball's Shelby Miller is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on it?
We got a man on first with 1 out.
Striding
Batting
forward now
third,
is the DH,
the designated
number
hitter.
47.
Number
Carries the batting
47.
line in the 280s to begin this one. Now here's the first offering. Hit high and deep out to left field.
And
And this
home run, suck my fatty bitches.
make a play on
That's our 4th home run of the season. That's a little more like it. Our pitching might be trash, but our hitting sure isn't. That's a home run.
As it's now a 2-0 ball game.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
Off the scoreboard. 2-0 lead, and then of course we immediately lose the lead, so now it's 2-2 as we make our second batting appearance, man on first with one out.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that homer. So I gotta believe in the back of his mind, he knows he's probably getting a fastball in during this sequence.
Decent contact there as well, but will likely be an out, and is.
There to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now it's 5-4 Rocket City as we make our third batting appearance with a man on first and two outs, top of the fifth.
Number 47.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
And that's a ball.
Deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Now the 1-0. Swing, and he takes this the other way.
Decent contact, but right to the right fielder for an out. 6-4 now Rocket City. Bases loaded with two outs, so scoring opportunity. But we're going to have to get a base hit to score a runner.
So looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely. And that's all.
And we will do just that.
Meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and it's going to do some damage. And a second run is across.
We get a double, and we score, I believe, two of the runners. So 2-run double.
Especially with runners on the bags.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ibongo Isabel.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits. No error.
Your attention,
That's
please.
8-6 now.
Number 47 will stand in here, but before
Replay of our home run from earlier.
For Rocket City,
Our suck my fatty bitches moment.
number 47.
guys off to a fast start.
And we lead off the top of the ninth. And with another base hit. Right up the middle.
Into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it.
They want us to steal.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ibongo.
They try to pick us off.
Dive, but he's back in easily. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Got a decent jump.
Outside, the throw is well behind
And
the
we
plate.
will actually steal a base. Wow.
And now, Ibongo Isabel. He comes
Now
into
batting,
this
the
appearance
first
with
Well,
just of a 1
that was quick.
Ibongo
and he'll be tagged
Isabel.
out as he tries to get back to second.
And we do take a 10-6 victory. We contributed a home run and a double. We went 3 for 5. I thought we were done with this series, but I guess we have one more game.
10
And we
runs on
are
13
first
hits.
baseman.
One error. They left
Could have
12
sworn we
men on
were
base.
benched for a game, but whatever.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Michael Rooker, a Mississippi native, will be on the mound in this one. Dan Plesac,
So, 2 outs, nobody on base. We're on a 10-game hitting streak. Our batting averages went way up.
series and
Number
driven in
47.
4 along the way.
That's not going to help. That's a swinging strike.
Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They came out on the losing end last time.
That's a
They
ball.
are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do.
Now a
is
strike
third.
2.
You'd like to win this series.
And that's a strikeout.
Is that strike 3 to retire the side.
3-1 Rocket City lead.
Stepping
Top of the third with 1 out.
Number 47.
here in this one.
And that's a swinging strike.
You can tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing
Bounces off the catcher, but we swing for some reason. That's strike two. Almost hits us in the ankle, but ball one. That's fouled off.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed.
And that's going to go up the middle for a base hit.
Really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting.
And our hitting streak remains.
He knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off.
And we get thrown out here as likely part of a double play, and that will end the inning. 5-2 lead as we head to the top of the fifth with nobody on base and 2 out. Fastball way above, and that we swung on for some reason for a strike.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Curveball for at the knees for a ball. Bad call there, but they're saying a strike two. And fouled off for still a 1-2 count. And that's going to be a strikeout.
So 2 runs on 1 hit. Now to the plate, here is number 31. He flew
Number 31.
5-3 now, bottom of the 6th to make our first fielding appearance. And they're just going to make the easy throw to us to get the batter out. Scoring opportunity here, men on first and second with 1 out.
Yeah, but it was a good change-up, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back.
And that's ball 1.
Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Back up the middle.
And hit up the middle as part of a double play. And it's 5-4, top of the 9th, man on second. And they're going to be pussies and walk us.
It looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Next will be the cleanup.
Now batting.
Adams.
Number 2.
His last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB.
Excuse me.
Now that ball is down and could score a run. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Oh.
And he'll be tagged
Okay.
out heading toward the
Well, 6-4. And we get the win. We contributed only 1 hit. And we were walked as well.
Well, I'm not sure there's a more fascinating prospect in the game right now. He's breaking out as a hitter and as a pitcher. It's basically unheard of in the modern game. Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline joins me. What lies ahead for him as both a hitter and as a pitcher?
Yeah, man, this is so much fun to watch what he's been able to do so far. You know, I think, developmentally, whether he was a two-way player or not, there's certain boxes the organization wants to check off in terms of getting enough reps, in terms of seeing him master the level he's at. I think he's pretty close to showing that he's ready for a stiffer challenge, maybe with a call up to a higher level. And I think, with each level that he gets to, there are going to be more and more challenges that would face any player as a hitter or as a pitcher. It'll be interesting to see if he struggles at one and succeeds more at the other, whether there will be more pressure either internally or externally for him to focus on one. But the way he's going right now, all signs point to him being able to do both of these things, both pitch and hit at the highest level.
Yes, what he said. Call us up. Alright, so now we move into the second to last series of the season. That's going to be against another team we are very familiar with, the Birmingham Barons, the AA affiliate of the Chicago White Sox. We have the first three on the road. We'll be pitching that last road game, and then 3 at home. Let's get to it. Can we add another pitch yet? No. Would like some more power. Can't really be doing mini games though, because for some reason they end the stream. Well, I guess we can try it. Let's hope this don't end stream. Alright, cool. We're still here. Do you even lift, bro? Yes. And it'll be the show. Oy. Yeah, that's all I got him. Alright, well, we'll get silver at least. And we are first baseman. Batting third.
It's time for minor league. Emilio Vargas gets the call for game 1 of the series.
Still riding an 11-game hitting streak. We have 2 outs, so nobody on base. And that's going to be a pop-up.
Perez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
There's
Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Up next, number 47.
And we have a 1-0 lead, top of the third, nobody on base, 1 out. And terrible swing on a slider in the dirt.
It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a drive out to left center.
There's a good hit. Almost a homer, but we'll take the double.
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak.
And we're at a 12-game hit streak.
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they'll make you fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak, and after that knock, it's an even dozen.
Now batting,
So now
the
here
designated
is
hitter,
Gareth Morgan.
Gareth
One went down
Morgan.
looking his first time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking.
And the second baseman is there to make
And we will remain stranded on second as the inning comes to a close. It is now 2-1 Birmingham. We have a man on first with 2 out.
number 47.
They're gonna look like they're worried about the runner on first.
He's set and the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline.
And that one is in play, and we're gonna get on base. All right.
Single to make it first and second now. So now it'll be the
The
four-hole
batter,
Adams.
number
Base
2.
knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Slow roller left side. Reined in.
This will likely end the inning, and does.
As they're unable to cash in with 2 outs.
And we make our fourth batting appearance. Great scoring opportunity. Men on second and third
Number 47.
with one out. And they're walking us.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk.
The batter,
Force play is now
number
in order.
2.
Set and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow, and that's not going to do it.
Dan will remain stranded on first.
I'd be surprised if they send the runner, and he'll have to hold tight at third, so it'll take a 2-out hit now to try to plate that tying run.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And now in the box, Gareth Morgan. Potential tying run for him at third
Damn.
base. Got him. And that's the third
He
time.
strikes out, so he ends the inning with bases loaded. Still a 2-1
And now here is
Birmingham lead with the game on the line. 2 outs, nobody on base.
from the stretch. Hit hard back up the
But we get a perfect swing and we'll get on base.
It's a base hit. He picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the ninth inning. Game on the line.
Now batting,
Yourself on base.
number 2.
Create an opportunity for your boy right here to be a hero.
Liner towards second. Throw in time, and the ball game is
And the game comes to an end. We take a 2-0 loss.
Fans our final line score. First one
And we are designated hitter
2 runs,
in this
7
next
hits,
game.
1 error. They left 7 men on base.
welcome to MLB The Show. Felix Paulino, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be.
One
So here
out
is number 47.
and a man on
The
first
designated hitter.
Performance
in
the
a foggy game.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
And that's
Let's
ball
take a look
one.
at the home nine as they take the field tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Decent contact,
He's playing some average baseball through 4
but
games of this
goes
postseason.
to the left fielder for an out.
And I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average.
Top of the fourth, 1 out, nobody on base, still 0-0.
He's 0 for
Number
1 thus far.
47.
First pitch
And
outside.
that's a strike.
They missed 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these
And
pitchers
hit
scoring very
straight to
well.
the center fielder for an out.
Good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Still 0-0 in the top of the 6th. We have a man on second with 2 outs, and we're gonna get walked yet again.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Next to
Now
hit,
batting,
Ibandel
the
Isabel.
first baseman,
0 for 2 from him so
Ibandel
far in this one.
Isabel.
1-1. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, what a dive. The throw. Got him. That was exceptional.
Still 0-0 in the top of the 8th. Men on second on
Number 47.
English. Men on first and second.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Number 47.
Change up in the dirt. Swing on for a strike.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up.
Inside for a ball.
1-1 the count now.
And bounces off the third baseman's glove. And that's going to be bases loaded.
Load the bases now on what should be ruled an infield
And keep our hitting streak alive.
into the box. Ibandel Isabel. He could
Now
really
batting,
use a knock
the
here.
first
0
baseman,
for 3 in the game so
Ibandel
far.
Isabel.
Soft liner to the left side.
Hit straight to third baseman, and we end the inning with bases stranded. And the Barons are going to take a 1-0 victory. And I believe we are pitching this next game. We are, so pitching loadout.
1 run. 10 hits, 1 error.
Hopefully
They
this
left
time we
20
are
men
not
on
complete
base.
trash again.
Future stars are Jonathan Stever, the right-hander from the state of
No help from our offense as we go to the bottom of the first for start our pitching
Leading off
appearance.
for the Barons, the left fielder, number 55.
And that's strike one.
taken for a strike. Yeah, as you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening, they come in scuffling a bit.
Strike
of
two.
late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Hey, Matty, yeah, it's been a tough series so far, D-Bro. They've lost the first
And
two
we
nail
strike
biters,
out the
two
first
close
batter.
games, low-scoring games. They'd like to turn that fortune around here today.
Yeah, but from a manager's
Batting
perspective,
second,
Dan, all you
the
can ask
second
for is
baseman,
effort, and that's what this
Mitch
team's given them. They took it out of
Roman.
first.
Curveball way away for a ball.
Mitch Roman comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Looking
And that's a home run.
see you later. Over the wall, a home run.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame.
Batting third,
Well,
the
shit.
first baseman, Samir
Fastball a bit too low here. It's
Dueñas.
0-1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And that's strike one.
Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. That's popped up. And this will
And that's fouled off for strike two.
2-2.
Fouled off again.
Fouled away.
Fouled off yet again.
2-2. And there's a
Ba-
fastball.
and that's
well
a ball.
off the plate inside.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck
And we walked him.
You gotta find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
batting fourth,
Ready to deliver.
the center
Strike
fielder,
one.
number 51.
Comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase.
And that's going to be
He
an
gets
out.
there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Jake Berger.
Batting fifth,
To get things
the
going
designated
at the plate,
hitter,
It's been a bit of a
Jake
struggle for him.
And this should get us out of the inning.
Get there and he puts
And it does. So 1-0 after giving up a home run off of, I believe, the second batter. We do get that run back, however, so it's 1-1.
Zach Remillard.
leading off for the Barons,
Bottom half of the
the
second.
third baseman,
And that's strike one.
Swing, but I think it would have been a
Remillard.
strike anyway. It's 0-1. I think he held up in time. but
Strike
it's
two.
moot as it's a called strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Fouled off to keep the at-bat alive. 0-2.
And a big
And a strikeout.
but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot. And by the
batting
time it
seven,
got there,
the shortstop, number
And
93.
that's strike one.
with that pitch.
Sanchez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Pounded weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
And easy out.
So stepping in is Carlos Perez. He's
Batting
looking to
eighth,
get things going
the
at
catcher,
plate. It has
Carlos.
not been going his
And that's
way.
fouled off for strike one.
That's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's gonna do if he's gonna keep this team off balance.
There's a
Fastball
plate for a ball.
off the plate for a ball.
1-2 now. He's
Fouled
on
off behind the plate for strike two.
into the windup and the pitch. And it's fouled away.
And fouled off.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. 2 out, nobody on.
Another foul.
Slow little ground.
And hit back to us. Can we make the throw in time? Yes. And that win the inning.
The side is retired.
Still 1-1 as we head to the bottom of the third.
Now is number 7.
Leading off
hitting
for the
just a bit
Barons,
over the Mendoza
the right
line
fielder,
on the year.
number
Down the
7.
first base line.
And should be an easy out. And is.
He'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the lineup flips over and digging in.
Now batting,
Oh for 1 for
number
him here in this
55.
one. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center.
Should be another easy out, and is.
Now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Next to dig in, Mitch.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Mitch.
And this is the man that got a homer on us earlier. Definitely don't want to do that again. That's 1 strike. Fouled off for strike 2. He should end the inning, and does. Still 1-1 as we head to the bottom of the 4th.
Leading up for the Barons, the first baseman,
Ball 1. Ball 2. Strike 1. And that's hit right up the middle for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips
now
right there,
batting,
Dan. Sent it
number
back.
51.
And that's strike 1.
Cespedes is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Ball
Ball 1.
1 on a debatable call. That, of course, goes in the opponent's favor. Will this be a double play? Yes, alright.
So base is empty now after the double play. And
Now
striding
batting,
forward,
the designated hitter.
Fouled off behind the plate for a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. This guy's locating.
And should get us out of the inning. And does.
Into first, and that ends the inning. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left.
Still 1-1 as we head to the bottom of the 5th.
Leading up for the Barons, the third baseman, Zach Remillard.
And that's fouled off into the home bullpen for strike 1.
Heading out towards shallow right.
Hit straight to the right fielder for an out.
He takes it for the first down. Stepping in next.
Other than the home run given up, we've been pretty solid so far. Hopefully we can keep it up.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is the type of
Strike 2 taken.
the next team that scores is going to win this one.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to
Curveball in the dirt for ball 1.
but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. He takes strike three.
And that's a strikeout.
Ball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and they're out.
Our 3rd of the game.
Digging in next.
The batter, the catcher,
This at bat
Carlos
1 in the ball game.
Perez.
And that's fouled off.
This is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field.
This should get us out of the inning, and does.
And that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning.
Still 1-1 as we head to the bottom of the 6th.
Spark under this
Leading up
lineup
for the Barons,
found the scoreboard
the right
since
fielder,
back in the first inning.
number 7.
Fastball down the middle, but should be an easy out. And is.
Dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
So the batting order turns
Now
over
batting,
now and set to go.
number 55.
No hits in 2 trips to the
And that's hit straight up the middle for a base hit.
through into center field for a 1-out single.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to
Now
get ahead
batting,
with the first pitch.
the
You wanna
second
throw
baseman,
one of the first
Mitch.
Swinging strike 1.
Sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully
And
minimize the damage here.
Bailey
fouled off.
first with 1 out. Bouncing
This should be a double play, and is to get us out of the inning.
time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Still no help from our offense. It remains
Now to the plate.
1-1. Excuse me, 1-1 in the bottom of the
The first
7th.
baseman, Samir
And that's strike 1.
Hernandez.
Strike 2.
Now that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
And that's a strikeout. Our fourth of the game.
So next to bat will be Cespedes.
Now batting, number 51.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center.
And that's a flyout. Very solid pitching appearance thus far. Might be our last inning. We'll see.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And that's a ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball and a strike.
Strike 1.
And he fouls this
Fouled
one
off.
1-2. Fouled away.
Fouled off again.
The 1-2.
Fouled off yet again.
2 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Let's wait a little bit for ball 2.
Right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great
Ball
job.
3, full count now.
Now the 3-2 pitch. In the air out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase.
And this should get us out of the inning, and does.
And that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning.
Still no help from our offense. They did pull us from the game,
4-2.
and we did not get the win. That went to the reliever, but still a solid pitching appearance for us. We pitched 7 innings, 3 hits, 4 strikeouts, 1 walk, and 1 earned run. So we took a no decision here. Our record will remain 6-10. And that ends the road part of the series. And now we have the home part of the series. Should be all batting and fielding appearances. We are designated hitter here in this game.
Some of baseball's future stars will be on display as number 15, southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting clock.
Great scoring opportunity here. Men on first and third, nobody out. All I have to do is at least hit it deep enough to score a runner.
Now the first pitch.
That's going to be a ball.
It doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest
And that's not going to do it.
pop it up on the right side of the infield. Forbes is there and he's got it for the first out.
Remain 0-0 as we are in the bottom of the third. Man on first with 1 out.
Now batting, number 47.
They want us to just move the runner over. Let's just bunt for once.
Throw over to first and the runner back.
Why not?
First pitch of the AB now. And he's squaring around.
Oh,
but he
maybe
can't
not.
connect. 1 strike.
Hey, here's where he steps out a second, collects his thoughts, and tries to get a pitch over the heart of the plate that he knows he can get down.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
There we go.
Good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out.
And didn't quite work out. We tried. 1-0 Barons. We have a man on first with 2 outs.
In will be number 47. Third
The
trip
batter,
to the plate for him
number
here tonight.
47.
0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on the way. Line drive to center field.
And that's hit straight to the center fielder.
He makes the catch to end the inning.
Remember,
Your attention,
2-0 now as we make our 4th batting appearance
leading off,
to lead off the bottom of the 8th.
Ready to deal.
the
Here comes
designated
the
hitter,
first pitch.
Number 47.
Number 47 stands
Slider
as a
fools
strike
us.
one. Time run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate.
Curveball in the dirt for a ball.
So he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Bouncer to the left side.
Weak hit.
And that's out.
And that's going to be an out. And we take a 3-0 loss and hitless game, so unfortunately our 13-game hitting streak comes to an end here.
3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 17 runners on base.
Minor League Baseball is live. Jose Rodriguez will be on.
Fielding appearance here.
Here is Taekwon Forbes looking to
Batting
put them
third,
ahead early with this
the second
at-bat.
baseman, Taekwon Forbes.
On the ground is short. This could be two. Scooped up to second for one.
And double play.
They turn the double play. Next, here
And
is
2 out.
7 looking
Batting
for
Nobody on base.
The first baseman,
went 0 for 4
number
in that one.
47.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Beard finds some space out there for the
And
catch
that's going to be an
return
out.
to the side.
Second batting appearance, bottom of the 4th. Nobody on base and 2 out.
Number 47.
Definitely off the strike zone, but they're saying strike.
They certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Ball 1. Slider inside for a ball.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Swing and a liner.
And this should be a base hit, and is. That's a single.
For 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's
They want us to try to steal. We'll try.
Now batting, number 2.
And it's a pitch out.
against him.
Runner back safely. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Well, I'd go.
Another throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. The 1-0. And there
Got a
it
good
goes.
jump.
Strike taken to throw.
And stole the base. Alright.
That's a stolen base.
It's our 5th of the season.
Successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might
Now
actually end
batting,
up taking the bat
number
out of the
2.
hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
Swing and a ground ball to third.
And that should end the inning.
Throw to first beats him easily.
And
the
does.
side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no error.
And we got a fielding appearance here.
Now at the plate, James Beard.
The center fielder,
New
number
here with
6.
a pair of runners on base
James
and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Beard.
This is on the ground over to first.
Ooh, we made a nice fielding play to get the out. Nice.
So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men.
And it is 6-2 as we make another fielding appearance.
Now batting,
And obviously not in our favor, 6-2.
They take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
And double play gets us out of the inning.
Play is made for the 3rd out.
your attention, please.
Enters to do
Now
the
pitching
pitching in
for
the bottom
Vernon.
of the 6th.
Number 81.
And we lead off the bottom of the 6th.
Deals.
Gomez.
Here's the first pitch. Number 47 stands in as he
Change up goes for a strike.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Ani takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not lined up that pitch very well.
So
And that's
if
fouled
he's
off.
doubling up, does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And that's a ball.
There, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Drilled on the ground to short.
And shortstop struggles with it, so it's going to be a base hit.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there.
Now batting,
You know, dealer on a
number
spot
2.
like that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Beard will settle under it to make the play for the first.
Yeah, we remain at first.
To head back to first. Now it'll be Gareth Morgan. It was
The batter,
walk in his
the
last
second
trip.
baseman, Gareth Morgan.
This is with that one from
And he'll walk.
So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Now batting,
Now into the box
number
is
9.
Soto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Bailey.
Yeah, that's going to be an easy fly out.
For the second out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter. Vera,
Now batting,
1 for 2 on
number
his line
3.
so far in the game. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss.
And that'll end the inning.
And the inning is over.
Ladies and
We
gentlemen,
remain stranded on base, and it's we lead off the bottom of the 8th.
47, 2 hits in 3
leading off
at-bats
for Rocket City,
Offense just needs
the
to
first
find a way
baseman,
to get that pass
number
to the top
47.
mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need
That's
base
fouled
runners
off.
clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get him back in this.
Ruiz, just 24 years of age. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. A ball and a strike now. In the air, down the line in
Decent
left.
contact,
Left fielder giving chase. He
but
gets
hit to
there
the
and
left
makes the
fielder.
play for the first out.
And that will end the game. We take a 6-2 loss.
Birmingham wrote an important
fans
sixth
our
inning
final line
victory in
score.
this one.
First for the victorious Barons.
And we will be
6
first
runs,
baseman
9
in this game. I believe it is
They
the
left
final
9
game of
men
the
on
series.
base.
Welcome to MLB The Show.
Nobody on base with 2 out.
The first baseman, number 47.
Good contact, but foul.
Wind up and the 0-1. Swinging a blooper to the right side.
And that one actually drops for a base hit.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his
Yeah, he wants to try to steal.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 2.
Oh, and they've got
No.
him picked off. The tag, and he is safe on a very
Oh, wait.
close play.
We made it? Ow.
Defense wants that play back. They had him totally picked off when he took off.
Okay.
But they just couldn't finish him off. We'll see if that comes back to bite him here.
Comes set, the 0-1. Fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. So guys are visitors as they take the field following a scoreless top half. They've been playing better than 500 baseball.
Not sure why they're making us watch every pitch they got back.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season. Any way to get to 5.
Got him looking.
And he got struck out, so we remain on second.
An inning. No score here.
And we got a fielding play here.
It'll be Carlos Perez.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Carlos.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning
And
is
that'll end the inning. Men on first and second with 2 outs.
Now batting, number 47.
First pitch of the AB now.
That's fouled off.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his
That's ball one.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
That's inside for a ball.
It looked like he tried to give him the chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation.
And hit straight to the first baseman to end the inning. 3-0 Trash Pandas lead as we make a fielding appearance in the top of the fifth.
Now batting, the first baseman, Samir Duenes.
The 0-2 pitch. Right side hit hard. And the inning will continue.
Could really do anything there. Not sure why they had us play it.
Your attention, please.
Still 3-0 as we lead off the bottom of the fifth.
Leading off for Rocket City, the first baseman, number 47.
And that's hit straight to the left fielder for an out. Another batting appearance rather. Man on second with one out, and they're gonna walk us. Pussies.
It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
The batter, number 2.
Here's the cleanup hitter. Adams singled in his last at-bat. Hit to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. One there on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now to bat, Zach Remillard.
Then we have a fielding play here. Score is 4-1. While there are men on first and third with nobody out. We're going to go for the double play here. And we do get the man on second, but not quite. The first. And we take a 4-3 victory. And that will end the second to last series. We went 1-3. We also had a walk. No talking heads, alright. And final series will be against the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. We're clearly not making the playoffs at 25 and 29. We have, we have 2 more pitching appearances, the second game and the final game of the series. Wait. Did we move down in the rotation or something? Or no, we're still first. Oh no, we might be pitching that last game, I'm not sure. But we're definitely pitching the second game. Got another one of these. And go for that. And we are Dexine hitter.
The game's future stars. Denny Brady, a right-hander.
Got a man on first with one out.
The designated hitter, number 47.
Coming into action here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
And right up the middle for a base hit.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Ibondo Isabel.
Part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
This will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
And that's going to be an out.
So now here is Gareth Morgan.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Gareth Morgan.
And the inning will end
And the inning will come to an end. We lead off the bottom of the third, 1-0 score.
Leading off for the Trash Pandas, the designated hitter.
And that's a
number
strike.
37.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action.
Good contact, but caught by the right fielder.
The batter, number 47.
Man on second with 2 outs. We're up 4-0 now as well. And that's a foul. Up the middle, but this time it finds the second baseman and will be thrown out. Scoring opportunity here, still 4-0, nobody out, and we have a man on second. Fastball in the dirt for a ball. And that's a strike. And this should be an extra base hit. It also will score the runner. And we'll move up to second. And get an RBI. And it's 5-0 Rocket City.
Now batting, first baseman, Ibondo. Isabel.
This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next, it'll be Gareth Morgan.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gareth Morgan.
There's ball 4.
And he's going to walk, so that puts men on first and second.
And now in the box, Vera. No hits
Now
in
batting,
3 tries so
number
far.
3.
Struck out once. And he popped him up. Salas ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And now here is Alexander
Now batting,
Ramirez.
the right
Grounded out
fielder,
in his last at-bat.
Alexander Ramirez.
This one's flared out toward left. In comes the left fielder, but he won't get there.
And we are going to score. Alright, 6-0 Rocket City.
Boy, talking about coming up with a big knock. After that pop-up, it looked like...
And bottom of the 8th, we have another scoring opportunity. We have a man on second with 1 out. 7-1 Rocket City.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
And that's not going to do it though. Pop up to the second baseman.
Under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
And we do take a 7-1 victory.
The final line score for our ball game.
And we are pitching.
7 runs on 14 hits. 2 errors. They left 14 runners on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on.
Believe this will be our last pitching appearance of the season.
What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Leading off for Pensacola, the center fielder, Cameron.
And that's strike 1.
First pitch, 7:30.
And that's strike 2.
He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
Fouled off.
Count remains at
Fouled
0-2.
off again.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball.
And we start off the game with a strikeout. We'll take it.
Batting second, the third baseman, Luis.
And that's fouled off.
Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. And it's 1-1.
Ball gets away from us a little bit for ball 2.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a
Strike
fastball
2.
gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Yeah, this is one of my biggest pet peeves in the game. When guys get count leverage and hit fastballs. It's a
Ball
game of
3.
fastballs. You calibrate everything off the heater. Surprising tape right there.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will get this one.
Fouled off to keep the bat alive, and the fastball gets away from us, so that's going to be a walk.
Batting third, the first baseman.
And that's
Number
strike 1.
46.
Strike 2. Fouled off. Fouled off again. And should have been a strikeout, but they're saying it's a ball. That's a strikeout, though.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you
Batting
make a
fourth,
pitch and you don't
the right fielder.
Strike 1.
Jesus
What does he do? He comes back with a good
Sanchez.
pitch and gets the strike.
Just misses off the
Ball
inside
1.
for ball 1. Tries to change
Ball
up
2.
there, but it's a ball 2-1. He's set. Now the pitch. Fastball.
Swinging strike 2.
This pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the
Fastball gets away from us for a full count.
mechanics working right now. Blew that fastball right by.
Lifted the
And decent contact. Can left fielder get there? Yes. So that'll end the inning. No help from our offense yet, as we head to second inning, still 0-0.
The catcher, number 7.
The inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Swinging strike 1.
Something off there. 1-1. Here it comes. Swung on and
Strike
missed.
2.
1-2 now.
That was ugly. Howdy. If you're waving at me.
And this is popped up near second.
And popped up to the shortstop for an out.
That's the first out of the inning. So next to hit is Thomas Jones.
Batting sixth,
He went hitless
the
last
left
night in
fielder.
the game where his
Strike
Cardinals
1.
across only one score. Strike 1 to start the at bat. And it's quickly 0-2.
Strike 2.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. That was swinging.
And
Misses.
fastball down the middle. Somehow struck him out with it, though. And that's going to be our third strikeout of the game.
Up is Victor Mesa.
Victor.
The designated hitter,
Fuego of
Victor
late.
Victor
Seen that average shoot up
Mesa.
quite a bit over the past 8 ball games.
And that's going to end the inning.
Makes the catch.
Still no help from our offense as we
leading off the Pensacola.
go to the third inning.
Baseman, Peter
The third inning begins with a
Mooney.
changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory.
An easy pop-up for an out.
Route number 1. Next to hit, Jose Salas. As
Batting
he'll dig
ninth,
into the left-handed
shortstop.
batter's box.
Jose.
And swinging strike.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that. For this offense,
Easy hit to the left fielder.
push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Now
Deals
batting,
and deals.
the
Here's
center
the
fielder,
first pitch.
Cameron
High chopper over to the right
Meisner.
side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Still no help from our offense as we head to the
To get underway, and that'll give way to the
Leading
third
off the
baseman,
Pensacola.
Luis
fourth
The third
inning.
baseman,
Now here's the
Luis
first offering.
Marte.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Right
Can the
field
right fielder
getting
get
a
there?
chance.
Yes,
Makes the
that'll be an
catch.
out.
Great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now into the box, Alonso struck
Now
out in his
batting,
last trip to
number
the plate.
46.
Fouled off.
Strike two.
Pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
And hit straight to the first baseman for an out.
12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now batting,
First pitch on
right
the way.
fielder,
Jesus
Jesus.
Sanchez.
And that's strike one.
Time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Fouled off for a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like
Curveball way inside for a ball.
If that's the case, your chances of getting a good
And a strikeout. That is our fourth. Well, it doesn't say. I believe that was our fourth.
Now at the plate is number 7. He's
Leading
0
off for
for 1 thus
Pensacola,
far.
the catcher, number 7.
And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful.
And that's a swinging strike.
When you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 is swung on and missed.
Swinging strike.
2. This one's down to third.
And that's going to be the first base hit of the game
First of the game.
for Pensacola.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank.
Now batting, left fielder,
Hit pretty well out to deep left field.
Good contact.
That is off the wall.
And that's going to put men on second and third.
Going here, runners at second and third to start the inning.
And
So stepping in is Victor
now batting,
Mesa.
designated
0-1
hitter,
for him here in this
Victor,
one.
we're just going to
I wasn't sure where
walk
he was
this
gonna come
batter,
down. Thought it
set it up to double
looks
play.
as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional
the
walk.
batter,
And
the
fourth
second
play is
baseman,
now in order.
Swinging strike.
Stand in for a
Mooney.
second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe
Fouled
he's
off.
gonna trade
Strikeout would
2
be
hits
great
right
here.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Ground ball.
And it's going to be a... Oh, they're not going to go for the double play or the runner. Alright, well, we gave up a run. And we're going to walk this guy as well then. Set up the double play again.
Jose,
And it looks as though the
Solid.
decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the
now
intentional
batting,
walk.
the
And
center
force
fielder,
play is now in
That's a
order.
ball.
Cameron Meisner is at the
Meisner.
plate as he looks at ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second.
And that's going to
Field for a base hit. 1 run
be a
is
base hit and score 2 runs.
score from second. It's a 3-0
And it's 3-0 Pensacola.
in there.
You know, D-Row, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some
the
runs,
batter,
but that's
It's a
big
ball.
RBI base hit.
Yeah, when you
Luis
see ducks on the
Marte.
mound, man, your eyes light up. I don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup or 8th.
Fouled off.
You grind out in that bat and try and get the runs on the board for your team.
Swung on and missed. That's
Strike 2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can
And
mix
that's
that in,
likely
maybe he
deep
has
enough to
runs
score
for a
another
while.
runner.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate.
And it is 4-0 Pensacola.
your attention please.
And we're already going to be relieved. And we'll take another loss here, and likely our last pitching appearance of the season. Not good at all. We started off great, and then they all came unglued in the 4th inning. 4.2 innings pitched, 3 hits, 4 strikeouts, 3 walks, and 4 runs surrendered. We did take the L as well, so 6-11 our record on the season.
I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more follow, welcome to MLB
And we'll be designated hitter in our final home game
15.
of the season.
From Illinois gets the start.
Scoring opportunity with men on first and second, nobody out.
The designated hitter,
That average up
number
over the
47.
90 mark to begin play. He's set and the pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting
Will
into
it
center
drop?
field.
No. Caught for an out.
So he'll take it for the first out.
And it is 1-0 Rocket City with a man on second and 1 out, so another scoring opportunity.
Number 47.
Here in this one. Now the first pitch.
ball in the dirt, fools us. It's 0-2.
Space open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
High in the air down the right
Good
field line.
contact, but foul and caught for an out.
The catch in the corner.
And still 1-0 in bottom of the sixth as we lead off. Leading off for Rocket City, the designated hitter, number 47.
And that's fouled off.
It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of the start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
1-1 the count. Sent on the ground.
Up the middle, but straight to the second baseman for an out.
Is in time for the first out.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And suddenly it's 4-2 Pensacola.
Leading off the inning.
Bottom of the eighth. We lead off.
For the Trash Pandas, the designated hitter, number
Curveball
47.
fools us for a strike.
No balls and a strike. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate. Right
Ball
now.
one.
He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Just off the outside that time, laid
Ball
off for
two.
a ball.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too
And once again, hit straight to second baseman for an out.
misses where that guy would jump
On the first, a sigh of relief in that.
Excuse me. And that's going to end the home part of the series.
4 runs in
Alright, and just 3 games left on the season. All hitting and fielding appearances against Pensacola on the road. Let's wrap up our first season of this Road to the Show. We are first baseman.
the game's future star. Fulton, a left-hander out of Oklahoma. Stepping in next, number 47.
Batting
Average
third,
on the season
the
sits
first
right at
baseman,
290 to
number
begin the day.
47.
Pulls this one in the
Good
air out to
contact,
left.
but
Left fielder giving chase.
caught
He
by the left
tracks it
fielder.
down, and that will end the inning. So now to the plate, Jose Salas.
Batting
Had a
second,
couple of hits in that
the
ball game
shortstop.
last night.
Jose.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll take it onto the bag himself.
And that's going to be an easy fielding play. Another fielding appearance here.
Now is Alonso.
Leading up for the Blue Wahoos, the first baseman,
Grounder hit
56.
hard down the first baseline.
Nice diving catch and another easy fielding play. Leading up to top of the fourth.
leading off for Rocket City, the first baseman,
We're not seeing a lot
number
of offense
47.
in this one, but
And that's hit up the middle for a base hit.
both offenses make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Boy, dear, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and
The batter,
maybe now they can
number
start to get
2.
some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics not always.
And that man's going to be walked, so we're going to get a free pass up to second.
But sometimes desperate times call for desperate
Now batting,
answers.
second baseman, Garrett
Taking in next,
Morgan.
Garrett Morgan. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do. As
Free
the
pass up to
bases are
third.
loaded now with still
Now batting.
nobody out.
number 3.
Next up is Vera. Worked a walk his first time up. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Mooney.
And not deep enough, so we'll stay here at third.
So next to bat will be
The right
Alexander
fielder, number 12.
He went down looking in his
Alexander
last trip to the plate.
Ramirez.
Today's game certainly don't get completely reprimanded for
And we're going to try to score here.
Expect him to be a little bit.
And we do.
He'll score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
So 1-0 Rocket City. Man on first with 2 outs as we make our third batting appearance in this game.
First delivery to him.
Almost hit us in the elbow, but taken for a ball.
That base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Pitch misses low. The throw down.
And
Far too late.
our teammate on base steals second.
Hunter at second with 2 down.
Not sure what we were thinking there.
Middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Hit high and deep out to straight.
Went for a power swing. Is this going to be our 5th home run? Yes. Suck my fatty, bitches. That's our 5th home run of the season.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
I'm going to make a fielding appearance here.
The center fielder, number 10, Victor Mesa.
Should be a double play, and it is.
Get the double play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Now batting, third baseman,
Last time up.
Luis
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher
Marte.
to try to get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything
I'm not sure why they had us play this. We had no involvement in it.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath.
And suddenly it's 3-3, but we have men on first and second. 2 out, scoring opportunity if we can get a base hit.
Here in the 7th inning. Has a look, now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second.
And that's not quite going to do it. And that ends the inning.
This will remain a
Ladies and gentlemen,
game as the inning is over.
For 4 now, we are in extra innings, I believe.
Now it'll be number 47 who went deep earlier
leading
in
off
his
for the
2-for-4
Trash
to this
Pandas,
point.
the first baseman,
Man on second.
number 47.
Here's the first pitch.
Then that's fouled off.
This has to be a productive at bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over.
And that should score the runner.
That's a base hit.
And does. And we move up to first.
Can't make the tag on him. He's safe. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roy. You get late in the game, you come up with a big
They want us to try to steal.
Now batting,
give your team the lead.
number 2.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top.
And now they've
No.
got him in a run
Well
down.
then.
And,
And we're tagged out.
On a good, smart play that time.
Got a fielding play here.
Last chance here, and stepping in is Griffin.
Now batting,
Though
right
might
fielder,
pitch around him here with a couple of
Griffin.
bases empty. Now a ball hit hard toward first.
Hit straight to us, and that's going to be how the game comes to an end. We take the win.
A 6-4
We had a home run and 3 RBIs. Not bad at all.
For the victorious Trash
We'll be
Pandas,
playing
6
first
runs,
base in the
11
second
hits,
to last
3
game of the
errors. They
season.
left 16 men on base.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Fulton will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Next to stand in is
Man on first with 1 out.
The first baseman,
home and road
number
splits
47.
so far this year. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back. Taps wisely.
Looks like they're concerned with the runner on first.
But he's back in.
Good contact. And suck my fatty bitches. Back-to-back home runs. Or back-to-back games with home runs. That's our 6th home run of the series. We've had just as many in this episode as we had in the whole series so far.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game. And if they can
I guess that strength training we did earlier to up our power paid off. We're supposed to be a power hitter. We haven't really been up until this series, really.
Now batting.
We're our first baseman after all. But, of course, as always happens when we get a home run, the opponent caught up in his 3-2 Pensacola.
Keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worried about that runner on base.
And the runner back in standing. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
In a double play situation,
Striding in is number 47.
Now batting.
Comes in
And
home run he hit earlier.
nobody on base with
Fouled away.
1 out in the top of the 5th. 4-3 Rocket City lead.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
And that's going to be a foul.
Alonso waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Ladies and gentlemen.
4-4 now for,
Now into the box is
4-4 tie game.
Number 10, Victor Mesa.
double play ball to second. 4. The second
See if we can get the double play here. Close, but
time as he beats it out.
not quite. Another fielding play. Yay.
Stepping in once again is
I love
South
fielding.
Chavez.
The catcher,
0 for 2 in the ballgame so
Santiago.
far. Late square, and this is popped up. Number 47.
But it's an easy play to end the inning.
So 1 run on 1 hit.
Man on second now with
Runner in scoring.
Number
2 outs, so scoring opportunity if we can get a base hit. Never mind, they're going to walk us and be pussies.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting,
It'll be the
right
4-hole
fielder,
hitter,
Ibando
2 outs and 2
Isabel.
runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And that misses
That man's
for
going to
ball
walk,
4.
so we move up to second for free.
Run moves over to third now.
Now batting,
Down to the plate
number
here is
2,
Adams flew out last time up. Ready with the 0-1. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. 1 run scored.
And we are going to score.
Play. On to second, but he's in safely.
So
As
6-4
2 runs
Rocket
come
City.
across to score, and they grab the
We
next
get to
up.
field.
He's 0
Now
for 2
batting,
thus far in
the
this
second baseman, Peter Mooney.
on the ground at first.
Can we get there?
Got it. And
And we're just going to make the easy out at first.
number 47 will stand in.
And great scoring opportunity here. Men on first and second, nobody out.
This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Fastball here and lifts it into
Will it
the
drop?
shallow center. Kona is there.
No, falls to the right fielder's glove, and that's going to be an out. And we take a 6-4 victory. Now we move on to the final game of the series.
The
Final game of the series, it will be as a designated hitter.
6 runs, 9 hits, One error. They left 10 men on.
Welcome to MLB The Show. Braxton Garrett, the Alabama-born left-hander, will be doing.
And we got a scoring opportunity here. Men on first and second.
Batting third, the designated hitter. Number
Nice
47.
stadium.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Conine has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Leading off the fourth.
Leading off for the Trash Pandas, the designated hitter. Number 47.
Defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or
Terrible swing on a curveball in the dirt.
Continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The 2-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now.
3-1 counts. We can go for a power hit here. And we do, but it's just fouled off. And now it's going to be popped up to the second baseman. 2-2 ball game as we are already in the sixth inning. Season coming to an end very soon.
Number 47.
Curveball in the dirt.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat
Weak
that.
contact for an out. 8-2 Pensacola, so it looks like our last game is going to be a loss, and this will likely be our last at-bat of the season, hopefully last at-bat of Double-A. It's going to be decent contact, but caught by the center fielder. And we take an 8-2 loss, and the season comes to an end. So off season coming up, we'll have to see what they say about our future with the team. Will we possibly get traded? Let's head into the off season, but first we'll take a look at our stats. Pitching wise, you can see not terrible, but not great either. We went 6-11, struggled towards the end of the season. A lot of those losses were because we had hardly any help from our offense when we pitched, but still, 4-11, not great, but not terrible, about average. 142.1 innings pitched, 95 strikeouts, and a whip of 1.12. Batting wise, we improved a lot over the season. We started off hitting around the 220s or so. We actually ended, well, I guess we're going to have to go into pitching to get to our batting stats, which is annoying. But we ended 6 home runs, 59 RBIs, and .291 batting average, considering, again, that we were hitting 220 most of the season. .291 is not bad at all. Alright, we missed the playoffs, of course, so we'll see them. We have another training thing in the bobber. Do that, I guess, but we'll just sim it this time, so we'll probably would just get silver anyway. We missed the playoffs. No surprise there. I guess let's take a look and see if we like let any stats or anything too, if we can do that. My player stats and awards. I guess not really. We can't see like league stats or anything. That kind of sucks. Oh, league. Okay. League leaders. Batting average. We finished. Oh, that's the other division. We can't just see for all of Double A. Fine then. That guy hit 636. How many? Oh, 11 at bats. Okay. We were what? Double A. What division were we in? Double A South? Whatever. I guess they're not going to show us because we're partially a pitcher too. Whatever. I guess let's just move on. Astros, the cheating Astros won the World Series. Boo. In our organization, we had 5 players retire with 63 other notable names. Miguel Cabrera retired on the Tigers at just 58 overall. Damn. Jared Dyson retired at 53 overall. J.A. Happ at just 58 overall. Jed Lowry. Pablo Sandoval at just 54 overall. Wow, these people really fell off. John Lester retired at 61 overall. Jake Arrieta at 63. Wade Miley at 62. Logan Forsythe, that would explain why we saw him in the minors. He fell all the way to 56 overall. Adam Wainwright at 59 overall. Scott Kazmer, and the rest are all free agents. Miguel Cabrera and Albert Pujols getting inducted into the Hall of Fame, rightfully so. We have a contract offer from the Angels to pitch in MLB. So at least contract-wise, it sounds like we are heading to the show. An exciting development, Guy. The Angels want you to come to spring training to work out with a minor league club. Does this mean I'm being called up? Not yet, it doesn't, but certainly means they have you in their plans if you perform well at spring training. Who knows what might be happening. So I'm going to work with all the actual Angels. Okay. Alright, so spring training. Should we play it or not? If we do, it's not going to be this episode. Hold on. I think I'm gonna Sam. I don't feel like playing all those spring training games. We'll figure out where we will start off season 2, whether it be back in Double A with Rocket City, in Triple A with Salt Lake, or in the MLB with the Angels. Let's focus on spring training has come to an end. What's the verdict? We are going back to Rocket City? Are you fucking kidding me? Really? Back to Rocket City. Not even AAA. And we're 86 overall. Really? Oh my god. Jesus. Alright, well, guess we're back to AA to start off Season 2. Who we even have as our competition at pitching and first base? We are the best pitcher. Even with our batting loadout, we're still the best pitcher. Our ace is 77 overall. Our pitchers suck. And then our best first baseman is 75 overall. We're better than him, too. I don't get it. But whatever. Guess we're starting off Season 2 in AA. Well, disappointing into the episode, but hopefully we won't be spending too much longer in AA. We have... Guess we'll go ahead and sim up to here, see what happens. Turn down trades and stuff too, and turn them back on when we get close to the trade deadline. Alright, well, Season 2 will start in the next episode. We're still in AA, but hope you enjoyed this kind of double episode to end Season 1. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're watching via YouTube on Core Sports Gaming, if you're watching via Twitch, be sure to follow so you know when I do stream live. Until episode number 13, where we will start off yet another season in AA. This is Corey with Core Sports Gaming on YouTube and AB Silvercore on Twitch, signing off.